Hi everyone, it's me. I'm Candace, and this is Jack. This is our cabin where we live in Oregon, and I am the face behind the voice behind Happy Catastrophe. I'm an ordained Buddhist nun, and I live by myself out here in this log cabin in the Oregon wilderness. And I wanted to come on for a very quick video to let you know that the Amazon 3 for 2 sale is going on right now for coloring books, and it's really hard to find, and there's no way to get notification of it. Colorists find out from other colorists, so I'm letting you know. So here's how it works. The best way to find it is either to click on something in your wish list just periodically and see if the sale is running, because there's no advertisement for it and there's no way to get notified. Or have someone, your friend Candace, tell you about it, and then send you to a book that's on sale, and then you can click from there and find the whole list. There's really no way to search for it. Amazon makes it really hard to purchase from this sale. So here's a book and here's the other thing, books come and go off of the list. So if there's a book on the list that you want, it might be good to pull the trigger, because, for example, a book that we all know and love, Lulu Mayo's Kawaii Tarot, just hopped onto the list 2 days ago. It wasn't prior to that. So since we all can spell Lulu Mayo pretty much, that's a good one. So go into your Amazon, search Lulu Mayo Kawaii Tarot, bring up that book, whether you want it or not, but that's one of the ones on sale, and that's how we're going to get to the sale. In the description, it'll say, in a green box, it'll say savings, the 3 for 2. Click here for more, something like that. Click there, and that'll take you to the entire list of things that are 3 for 2. Now this list it has a terrible search engine, so what I have done to search the entire list is, on the left-hand side will be all the categories, and really books is the only one that has anything in there, but I click books to make sure I'm just looking at books. Then in the search bar, I click coloring as a keyword. If you do coloring book, you'll get all the books again. So I do coloring, and that brings up just coloring books. However, then it's just scroll, 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 scroll. And to make it even harder is that there are repeats on there. You'll see Lulu Mayo's Kawaii Tarot 15 times. So although there's like over 1,500. This is where we color. I sit here with Jack on the couch behind me, and this is where I do my videos. This is where I color. I'm on the floor with my coffee table. So now you get to see the setup. Anyway, so even though it says there are 1,500 or something like that books on sale, 800 of those are repeats. So it's tedious, it's long, but there are gems in there. So let me just give you a few gems that I found, because I took about an hour and scrolled through the list. The Kawaii Tarot is there. Also is the Alexis Thompson tarot coloring book that we've been doing in my Color the Tarot series. That one's on there as well too. So is much of Hannah Carlzon. I just ordered Tales of the Witch's Cottage, and I've never actually, I don't have any of her books. It'll be my first one. I'm excited. A lot of, she also has Midnight Under the Stars. That one's on there. The Trolle, Maria Trolle's on there. She's got Luna and Midnight Garden, and there's a couple others on there. Melpomene Chattopadhyay. At first it was just her Circle of Life and Nature Mandalas, but they just added Enchanted Earth, the brand new one we all want. So that's on there. There's a lot of mythographics, including Aviary, which is a hot one right now. So that's how I got my Aviary. There are several Kirby's, but they're all of the Morpheas, like Anamorphia, Magimorphia, Mythomorphia, all those are on there. Matt Edwards, the guy who makes Small Worlds, really popular book, that's on there. And Camellia d'Erico, her Dragons book and her Pop Manga book are both on there, but not the Mermaids one, which is the one I want. There is Simile Muradas, 2 of her older ones. Many of the books of our favorite artists, it's the older ones that are on there. There's no Carla Magana, I looked. And there is Johanna Basford. She's got her Jungle one and the Christmas one. Not Her Rooms of Wonder, I think, is on there. The mini and the big. There's all of the, I think, all of the horror books, the books of horror, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those. All of those are there, including the Christmas one, which I don't remember looking through. So that one's on there. There is the 2 older Mythagoria, Night Terrors, and Gory Stories, or Gory Underworld, I think it's called. And there's just a lot, not so much any of the, yes, there were some of the mosaics, the such and such Deva, or the Bilba family that does the stone mosaics, those were there. And there was a few of the popular color by numbers. And I don't remember any Coco Wyo, but I'm not sure they're on Amazon right now yet. I'm not sure they're back yet. So there's quite a few of our favorites on there. So if there are some that, I also picked up the Erie Second Tale, which I don't have any of Erie's either. It's the only one I saw of Erie's, but I did grab that one. So I'm sorry to be an enabler, but this sale only comes up twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. It's rare and it's not advertised, so it's really hard to find. So just letting you know it's there. To find it, just go to Lulumeo Kawaii Tarot. That one's on there, and from there you can get to the list. I also, because that list is clunky and hard to go through, and some things don't show up that way, recommend you go through your wish list. If you've been putting things in a wish list or save for later, click on them and see if they're in the sale. And happy shopping, and it's good to see you all. Bye.